Hey, my All Star Diamond Kings and Queens. This is your girl, All Star Diamond Queen, and I am back again with a. Hopefully, that did not pause it. I'm back with another general read for you guys. Um, so, you guys already know how I do it. Just think of the question, whatever question you have in your mind. I'm going to do something a bit different today. We're going to get the past. Well, we're going to get your present moment, the challenges, your past, the recent past. So basically, like a Celtic cross read, I'm going to do for the general for you guys. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button and ring your notification bells to let you guys know that I'm here giving messages, doing readings as well. And if you would like one, the information is definitely in the description box. Okay? So let's get into it. Spirit, God, and ancestors, please allow positive energy into the general message. We release every bit of negative energy and low vibration into the universe. We are grateful for all of our lessons and all of our blessings. We ask that you continue to guide us, protect us, and order our steps for our highest good, for our highest self. And we are grateful and thankful for what you're doing so already. Hold on one second. Okay. Um, okay. So let's get into it. Spirit, what do we need to know for now? As far as the question, your dreams need a practical plan. So we have full moon in Taurus, and we have nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. Your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. Sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic, and sometimes you need to be practical, and sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. This card suggests that this is where you are now. You need to use the law of attraction to draw in what you want by imagining it, expecting it, welcoming it. But you need to balance out, but you need to balance that with taking down to earth steps towards your goal. This isn't about wishing on the moon and hoping for the best. It's about making something like a list of bullet points about how to achieve your dreams. So basically, taking the steps of writing down what you want to do, how you want to do it, make bullet points as well. Basically, take notes. If you're asking about money, this card hurdles a change of financial fortunes dependent on both your past action and what you're expecting and therefore attracting. Attune to the moon. Write down 10 things that you know you are wonderful about you. In addition, laziness could explain your current situation. If so, change that and own it. Chasing money doesn't work. You need to chase a dream, excuse me. Jealousy and envy creates negative energy and attract negativity. More exercise is called for. So we have nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. Mutable is about change, shape shifting, even. That something is still developing. This card indicates that something is indeed changing and there's room for maneuver. So take it as a sign that the situation you're asking about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with the current state at play, that's marvelous. It means you can still change the course of the outcome. However, there is also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little understable. For some of this is a great news because you can still influence it. Others will struggle with the uncertainty, but should stay with a little longer. Either way, nothing is yet set in stone. Attuned to the moon, I know that the best will unfold for me. In addition, you're mending towards your goals, and that's okay. Staying adaptable is the key to success for you now. Making sure you're not being led astray. Have you become distracted? Time to focus. Stay with it, whatever it means to you. All right. So, again, when it comes to the dreams need a practical plan, it's about law of attraction, okay, and as well as about being balanced, learning how to imagine your what you're dreaming of, your project, what you're expecting, what you and how you welcome it. All right, so this would be based off like the energy that you may have in the past coming into this moment, as well as how will it what would it mean in a what's coming up for you down the line. All right. So let's get some more cards when it comes to the question. I'm gonna take one planetary alignment card. One sign. Okay. So we have the nurturing of your goals, serve to others. And this is spiritually, so the nurturing of your goals, serve to others. Mentally, feelings caused by the day to day reality of what is good for us. And physically, reactions use the most business like way. So this could be your reaction using the most business like way, which is your work, what you do, how you do it. So you can have mental feelings about your day to day when it comes to reality and what's good for you as well. Spiritually, this is nurturing your goal on how to serve others. Not well, be of service. I want to say serve others like you're enslaved or something. No, be of service. Meaning when you reach a certain goal and there's other people um heading down that path of wanting to meet their goals, the same way you got through it, this is how I feel like the next person could get through it. When they hear other people go through something relative, it gives them that courage. It gives them that push, that Not the same, want to hear somebody else going through something bad. No, it's more of I'm not alone in this situation. We all go through something. We all try to find ways on how to move forward. But when reality strikes, reality always sets that, okay, back then, maybe I did X, Y, and Z, and I didn't know how at that point. Well, at least it felt like I didn't know how. But as you start to do, it all comes back to you like, oh, I've done this. I could have did this, but don't be so hard on yourself about, if you need refreshments on how to overcome something or how to get through something. Um, it's almost like when you have a baby, and your child grows into maybe like a teen or, an older child, and you end up having another baby. And you get fuzzy minded sometimes on what to do, how to do, but when it comes to somebody else's kid, or you've done it before, but when it comes to other people having kids, it's like, oh, I know what to do, how to do it. And then when it comes to when you're birthing all over again, it's like, dang, that fuzzy moment. But you know, how to get through it. Sometimes we need that extra push, encouragement. But I feel like this is one of the ways that they say do is write down 10 things that are wonderful about yourself. Write down other ways of how basically your life, how you overcome certain situations Where was you stuck? It could have been a time where you had nowhere to go. How did you work a plan out in order for it to work out in your favor? I want to say. Um, how did you pick yourself back up at that point, of that moment where you were down? When you're going through financial problems, how were you able to get around without finances, and how were you able to do even better with the finances that you are having now, that's coming or that's here for you? There's many different things. I just feel like all of this is just, when they say your dreams need a practical plan. So for me, it'll be more like things change as you keep growing. You gain new experiences. Some may seem relatable and some not, but you start to change. So when you know how they say plans change, so have a plan A, plan B. Basically, that's what you're doing, but you're doing it for growth. Like, what's your plan after you're done with this project? What's your plan once you make this certain amount of money? What's your plan, how you want you basically your comfortability to be, your life to be? And how do you want to be a leader when it comes to yourself, when it comes to being a leader for your family, when it comes to being a leader for others? Like I said, being of service, not giving service, but being of service. All right. So let's get your present moment. Present challenges. Let me move these over. Past, recent past, the outcome if nothing changes. Um, the path to your future, what you see, what you want, more about you, more about this situation, your hopes and fears, and the final outcome. So at the bottom, so far we have expression, your heart chakra, feelings and instincts. Um, Not gonna get into too much signs, but we do have Scorpio energy. But we have this creative expression, romantic proposal, offer, invitation, taking action, following your heart, attraction. Okay. And as far as like love or anything, dating, affection, your ideal of a man or woman, um, intelligent, young person, full of new ideas and proposals. Okay. This is you. So we have the present moment. You could be worried about your security or being in your King of Pentacles energy. You're worried about your security, your expansion, prosperity, becoming more mature, more grounded, more structured. So your current state right now, which is your challenges, is heartbreak. Um, I want to say you don't like to go through the heartbreak and pain. It's like you don't like to fail as well. I know I'm in that same energy. I don't like failure. Okay. I feel like, you want in your life the things to just go smoothly, just work things out, let it go its course, however you need it to play out. So we have heartbreak as the challenges. In the past, there could have been dreams, unknown projects, unknown secrets about your projects, and things of that nature that may have failed at one point. I want to speak positively on career before I get into like love, but more so heartbroken that things didn't work, and there could have been a lot of obstacles in a way as well. But I feel like with this Knight of Cups, this creative expression is like you still working through it. Like no matter how many times you fall, you're able to get back up. That's what makes you grounded. That's what makes you more mature. That's what makes you structured. Also, we have the King of Wands under the King of Pentacles. So again, leadership, and this is the recent past. You could feel like right now things may not be working out in your favor right now, but in the past, like you had that shit. Like shit was just going according to the way you need to go. Um, let's get the recent past. Yeah, you're thinking about your losses, but you're not looking at your wins right now, like how you can make a change. And I feel like nothing is yet set in stone. That's what it means. Like you still have time to change it. You still have time to work at it. Um, whatever this is, whatever project you're working on, the final outcome, if nothing changes, you will gain clarity about what you need to do with this loss, how you want to move forward with it, with these losses. You will gain clarity about as well as why certain projects that you may have been working on failed. It could have been people, places, or things that you may have been surrounded by, and now you're gaining clarity that you may need to move on, but move in silence. I'm here. So let's see. This is more about you, success. You see success here. You're like, okay, if I just stay away from this person, or if I just move in this way, or if I just, for the moment, I mean, like some people drink or some people smoke, change it up for the moment to try to find balance. But there's a lot of success, a lot of achievements here, and you're realizing like at one point it was hard to get it, but I'm at this point right now in my life where I'm further ahead than what I realized. And it's like now, okay, I can actually work back at it and turn it into a success. I just need to change this around people. I just need to change this area around places. I just need to let go of this and start focusing on this things. So let's see more about the situation. Yeah, what you invest in, who you invest in, where you invest your time. Okay? So we have hopes and fears. Yeah, you don't want this to be an ongoing battle when it comes to finances, when it comes to your projects getting up off the ground, when it comes to you just being a better person for yourself, when it comes to you being of service to others, leading others, showing others. It's like, okay, there's some things I have to fix within myself before I can lead someone to the water to drink, have that drink, you know, a purity of clarity. So let me make these changes. And when I'm done with this battle, okay, I will be able to be of help to someone else who may be going through this ongoing battle as well. So your final outcome, yeah, is peace, transformation, calmer waters. It's like once I start to put my focus on solely me and what I need to change, realizing the repeated failures, 1, 2, 3. I'm here, strike one, strike two, strike three, you're out. So it's like, okay, you may have not listened to your instincts back then about what you need to let go. But behind you, you still have some wins behind you. You got two of them. So it's like you still, nothing's yet set in stone. You still got time to, I want to hear an alter and change, um, you know, and gain this clarity for your success and move to calmer waters. Okay, so on a love aspect, we do have a King of Pentacles. The situation could be heartbreaking. In the past, All right. There may have been some secrets, some illusions to this heartbreak. This person could have had dreams. You could have had dreams. Your recent past, King of Wands, you had this leadership. Everything was going good. Maybe I feeling like how you wanted it to go, how you manifested it to go. And it's like if nothing else changes with this situation, the outcome would be like, all right, this is a loss. Like I want this change, but again, if this person does the change, or if I don't decide to change in a way, then this is going to be a major loss. And then if future, the path to this future is clarity. So I'm hearing like staying to yourself, like really seeking what you want, finding what you want, not seeking, not soul searching what you want, more so knowing what you want, but realizing what changes do you need to make? What do you need to let go? All right. And more about you because you want to be successful. You want to achieve, no matter if it's a project, no matter if your business, no matter if it's your partner, no matter if it's with your family, your children, you want success. You want to have success in each aspect. Like you accept the challenges that come towards you. You accept the blockages that try to come in your way. But at the end of the day, it's like, God, just keep my mind forward. You know, let me continue to look at this as a good outcome, you know, and if this comes out as a loss, uh, help me to find within myself the acceptance to accept whatever this is. Whatever I invested into, if it's a loss, then it's a loss because we got King of Wands, King of Pentacles, success, world card. Then we got the heartbreak. We got Five of Cups and Ten of Pentacles. So this is like lost to what you invest in. With these moon card, the Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Wands is like clarity on this ongoing battle, whatever you're having with your what you invest in. So yeah, spiritually nurturing of your goals, what you invest in when it comes to others, when it comes to places you go to, when it comes to uh materials that you may hold on to, and mentally, these are the feelings caused by day-to-day realities of what's good for you. What's good for you, what's not good for you. So you now you're sitting in a moment of what's good, what's not good. Then physically, all right, your reactions, you're trying to continue to use them in the most business-like way. Okay? Like taking life as if it's work. All right? It's just a business. Things happen. Things don't always work out in your favor. All right, so life purpose. Ooh, that's a lot that flipped over. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. All right. So we have flowers at the bottom of the deck. All right, and I seen author, having strength, infinite abundance, creative expression. Yeah. So you getting your flowers for who you are, having this strength to still go towards your infinite abundance, still go towards your abundance with this creative expression, to speak up and call it what else, what's a loss is a loss, and continue to move forward, continue to move on. We have what fell on top of success is energy healing and nutrition. So you could be exercising, keeping your mind focused. You could be meditating as well. I hear dancing as well, you know, as meditation. We have, and also eating correctly. You could be eating fruits, making you like not nice. We have hot veggie meals, cold veggie meals, anything that's healthy that's gonna continue to keep your mind, I'm hearing brain cells focused. Okay, so we have leadership. Your leadership will travel. People will support you, especially with your career change. It will travel. People will support you. It will go far. Okay, you have love and light here. When it comes to children, you could be thinking about children, or you could be thinking about your childhood, but I more so feel like this is your childhood because it says let go. You're letting go of childhood memories of your losses. what you put into your heartbreak, what you invest in, who you invest in. And this is giving you justice here, okay? And you're fully protected as you go through this. Just know that. I'm going to get this before. Yeah, they want you to organize this for success because your dreams need a practical plan. You do have a windfall of abundance here. What fell on top of success, you'll be able to go on the quiet retreats that you need, or you already going on quiet retreats and you're finding acceptance. And it's like, okay, things may not work out, but I'm still out here. Like my money still can rotate in some way, shape, or form because of the others projects that I may have been working on, or other relationship that I may have had with other people. But regardless whether it works out or not, me investing in myself, I'm still good. Like, you're in a quiet retreat, you still successful, you moving at peace. Okay. Spirit. Yeah, this is your perseverance. But with this ongoing battle, I feel like with saying you this is you, like, okay, making it loud and clear. I'm hearing this is your magic with the owl here, because it say perseverance. You have gifts, no problems can withstand. You already know that. And then with sing healing songs to the world, it's like, no matter what I go through, I'm still free. I'm still here. I still can make changes. Okay, your inner navigation always allow your inner navigation to always guide you. Nothing can stop you and keep you from where you're going. Okay, along with your purpose and your power and your soul. Then, like I said, with this magic here, you're choosing to know the truth because you can. So, meaning, like, yeah, as much as I don't want to feel like that was a loss, it was a loss. I just call it what it is, because you can see through deception. All right, so you letting go in the past, you making room for better life, you rising up. Yeah, and then we got adventure. You're going on this adventure, so I see travel up here. I see quiet retreat up here. Like, you still good. You still get to kick back and relax. All right, so let's see what energy you're in right now. Sharing. Yeah, you share with others. You weep in wounds. I feel like you're sharing to others and encouraging others with your leadership, letting them know, like, no matter what happened in the past to you, no matter how it went, no matter how bad it may have felt to you, you know that you are not your wounds. You still have another day of life to make changes for yourself. You still have another day of life of breathing, to see, to hear, to smell, to taste, to make some type of change within yourself. And with this, look, you're sharing your fruits. I'm saying here, giving gems too, okay, on how to move forward with yourself, how to help others move forward as well. Like, it don't change. This is the reality of it. You're going to go through shit. So at the end of the day, every day that you wake up, just know it's an opportunity that you can change and make it better. Make a better way for yourself. Make a better way for people to see you as a leader and be able to show them, like, hey, that direction. This is what you need to do. Affirmation. Yeah, just ask, wait, and work. I express myself loud and clearly. That's exactly what you're doing. You ask for this guidance. Like, no matter how many times I fall, Father, just please, Father, Mother, whatever guidance you go by, just continue to pick me up. All right? Allow me to continue to have that strong mind to pick myself up and keep going. I'm asking for this guidance. I will be patient and wait while I put in the work. All right? So it says, establish healthier habits that will allow you to live a life with long-term success. So you're not dwelling on your past of loss. You're not dwelling on your heartbreak of loss. You're moving forward. You're just keeping pushing. Like, speak. Yep. Say what you need to say. Let your words be heard and felt. Okay? So it's like, at the end of the day, I'm at peace. I'm at peace. Ain't nothing yet set in stone what's going to happen, how it's going to happen. All I know is my right now moment is my right now moment. When it comes to love, it's the same thing. So we have longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. Marriage. So people can see you as success, as marriage material. Okay, they may want that with you. Someone is. This relationship is moving towards a sacred union. So you could be thinking about marriage, or someone is thinking about marriage with you. But we have I lied to you. I feel like whoever lied to you and moved on towards a marriage, or whoever lied to you and in some way, shape, or form in your marriage, at the end of the day, you're not going to look at it as a loss. It's like, okay, I always say, and it's not my words, it's a saying. Everything happens for a reason. But I always go by that. Like, no matter the good or bad, I be like, God, man, I know, like, either I fucked up, or the situation is fucked up, or this person may have done something fucked up towards me. But at the end of the day, God, help me to go within and change the things that I need to change within myself, and allow me to actually forgive, and know that everything happens for a reason, and know that you're not leaving me high and dry. I'm putting this in your hands. I'm putting my faith in you to know that why ever this person lied to me, or why ever this situation didn't work out for me, at the end of the day, whatever you have planned for me is something that's for me and only for me. Okay, so it's like, thank you for leaving me. Everything happens for a reason. Let me just organize for success. If this is a loss, it's a loss. Other than that, I'm going to continue to move forward. I'm going to continue to make plans for myself. If you lied, maybe it's a reason you lied. Maybe it had to come to this point. All right. And then we have, I left before you could leave me. So someone could have went off and got married. Or this is someone you may have wanted to marry, but they went off with someone else. So it's like, I left before you could leave me. I feel like this is the person that may have lied here. You or this person, take how I resonate. I don't know. But we have, with this, I lied to you. I left before you could leave me. We need to let each other go. I feel like that's you. But this marriage is like, okay, it is what it is, because everybody has a right to their feelings, on how they feel about a certain situation. If that's not something they want to go through, that they don't have to go through it. Okay. If there's something they feel like they need to hold on to or go through it, that's their choice. But other than that, it's like, if you feel this is something you cannot hold on to it, you're going to move on and move forward. But someone here with the marriage is like, I lied to you. I left before you could leave me. Now this person is coming back like, hey. But it's like, no, I'm organizing for success right now. I'm gaining my flowers. I'm going to trust that whatever this is. And whatever God has for me that's planned, if it allows this person to come back around, then so it may. But if not, then okay, allow me to accept and forgive and continue to move forward and continue to prosper and continue to be a leader. All right. So it's like, okay, but we got to let each other go. All right. So you're asking for patience. You're asking for guidance. You're asking to just whatever they have for you. You're giving them your word. You're going to put in the work. Or someone is giving someone's giving you their word. They're going to put in the work. So with this separation here, healthy boundaries are set to this heartbreak. Fall time, or around the fall time, there could have been something codependent here, or something was codependent with whoever this is and someone else. Wintertime, which I feel is around this time, or it could be next wintertime. Take it how it resonates. There's going to be hidden emotions that's destined. It's going to be a message from spirit to have this inner strength. Okay. Continue to have this strength. All right. How your mindset is like, okay, if it's a loss, it's a loss, God. Apparently this person wanted to move forward, or apparently this person had to lie about something. I'm just going to let it go. I'm going to move forward because whatever you have for me is for me, and it would not treat me no way that I would not want to be treated. Okay. So this is spiritual protection. Someone's going through the dark night of the soul. Somebody don't want me to talk. Excuse me. Okay. Somebody could be going through the dark night of the soul and its temptation to go slow and steady with a third party interference. There's a chaser here that's at crossroads with eternal love and a new friendship. Taking control, manifesting, cleansing their energy for new love, for abundance. And this could be a mirroring effect with a soulmate. These are signs from nature that you have a secret admirer. Someone with fears and anxieties that's in isolation. This could be you, divine masculine, or this could be a divine masculine who's in isolation and it's push pull energy, trying to find this closure. Someone's keeping busy and distracted, and this is bringing them luck. It's like staying focused on yourself, taking this risk to let go and stay focused on yourself with big success here. You listening to your intuition that whatever end of the cycle that's coming, it could have been intense for you with this past life relationship. It could have been very intense for you and this person. Um, but I feel like you're taking a risk here. Like you're going to separate yourself, and whoever this is that lied to you, and that's longing for you now, it's like you're going to be in this positive high vibe energy. Like, just thank you for leaving me. Thank you for this separation. Like, I want to say if it's their fault, you want to say like, I understand, be able to be of understanding of people choices respectfully. Okay. Rather, even if it come off disrespectful, just know that it's just, that was their moment for it. It's supposed to happen that way. Whatever it was. And never question God. Why? Okay. Because everything happens for a reason. When one door closed, it's going to remain closed, and another door will open for you. That is for you. All right. This is a spiritual awakening. Somebody could have family concerns going about financial losses, a karmic partner going through a karmic lesson when it comes to vivid dreams. We have a runner here that's keeping the faith, but they feeling stuck about these positive changes. Somebody wants to apologize here because they made a life decision to lie, or I'm feeling it from this energy to lie, and now they want to come back. And this is someone like you may have been off and on with. This could have been a divine feminine or divine feminine. This is you with this divine masculine that was, excuse me, this divine masculine who's probably in isolation from themselves. Okay, you could be thinking about this union. Someone ghosted counsel and therapy. Someone ghosted speaking their truth. Someone ghosted about this meaningful coincidence of an ego death. When it came to this unexpected message, whatever spirit messages came towards you, whether it was numbers, animals, birds, bees, flowers, trees, butterflies, okay, I want to add the clouds as well, because your head could be in the clouds as well. I don't feel like you see something, but it's allowing you to regain balance and go through inner healing. Or whoever this is regaining balance, going through inner healing. This self-sabotage is bringing patience to a twin flame. Yeah. to be acceptive and have patience. So we have the twin flame. So springtime coming up, or maybe next year, we have self-worth opening up. I feel like that's this springtime. You have to open up to who you are. The real you, the authentic you, summertime. People gonna be confused about your inner childhood healing, because I got inner childhood healing, days that confuse, and new perspective. So people gonna be confused of how well you changed. I want to feel like you're not holding on to like childhood memory, childish drama, childish, and people are dazed and confused about this new perspective of you. And it's like I feeling like you just stayed to yourself. You cut whatever off was needed, and you're not taking it as a loss. I feel like you're staying focused. It could feel like heartbreak. It could feel like a loss, because maybe this is something you wanted so bad, but it's like, if it's not good for me and it doesn't serve me, then let me move on. Nothing is yet set in stone for this, for whatever situation this is. But people see it from a new perspective. You have a new perspective. Somebody wants to have an important conversation with you as well. They want a generous offer to heal old wounds, because they going through this epiphany about this celebration that you're having within yourself, to let go of whatever it is that you may be feeling holding you back, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially. Okay. And they having regrets for, just putting you on a back burner, or not seeing maybe the effects, because you're growing now. And I'll say you're growing now because we have self-love. They didn't see it in you, and it's like now, somebody said something about a Cardi B song to me one day, but I'm hearing the song in my head. If you up, if you up, if you up, and it's stuck. It's like people see you up, and that's what they're stuck on. Like, how were you able to overcome these emotions? How were you able to move forward, like, and continue to keep going, and not look bothered or feel bothered? It's not about looking bothered or feeling bothered. It's about letting it the fuck go. Like, it's about seeing the better outcome of it all. Like, God is really testing us on our commitment to him. How well is your faith in him? Like, he's really testing us. Regardless of what happens, I don't care if you are out homeless, sleeping on the street. Are you going to find pity in this? Or are you going to continue to move and say, my God got this? Whatever this is, I'm not trying to be boastful. I'm not trying to be nonchalant. I'm not trying to walk around like I'm the shit or not going through shit, because everybody's going through some shit. It's more so having that confidence that God is going to get me out of it at the end of the day. Whether it's good or bad, if he take me through another lesson, it's because it's something he want to show me. Because whatever's coming towards me is going to be for me, where no one or nobody or whatever thing it is, place it is, will not hinder me from going towards what he has for me. At the end of the day, how well is your faith? A lot of people can't have kids like that. How well is your faith? You never know. Then they say Mary just pop out of nowhere carrying baby Jesus. Come on. Pop out of nowhere. She was pure. So anything can happen. Anything is possible. But how well is your faith? How strong is your faith? How well are you committed to him or her or they? Because I don't judge who nobody pray to. Whatever is your cup of tea. That is what it is. But I know when I wake up every day, no matter how frustrating or uh just the unknown of not knowing what's going to happen throughout the day, what you're going to do, what you're going to experience. It's all about like just letting that leave your head and like, God, whatever, just guide me for today. Because today you woke me up. Today you allow me to wake up, to hear, see, smell, taste, and feel, to make some type of change in my life, as well as speak and move when you say move. So by you waking me up, you telling me to move. There's some changes. And I have to see them changes. So at the end of the day, it's just about how well is your faith in him for real. Because as long as you woke up, you got another day change. And if it's something meant for you, it will come back around. But again, it's a lesson or a blessing. Did you learn it? Okay. Or did you put it on the back burner again? Now he got to bring, now he got to, how you say it, spin the block. Now you got to spin the block on you. Did you learn it or did you change it? All right. So that's like my general. I'm about to look at the chat because that was the general for me. The general for me. Hey, IG. Hey, Empress. Hello, hello, hello. But that's what I got go for the general. So you are not your wounds. You over here thinking people for leaving you, whoever lied to you, whoever went off and got married, whoever sabotaged the marriage, whoever's going through this with another party. Like, you good. I feel like you're finding acceptance in this. And you're going to share your forward movement with others. Like, and it's not on a boastful manner. It's more of when you see people going through certain things, it's not for you to like just really spill the beans on about detail of what you go through, but more so of this is how you overcome it. I've been in this situation, this is how you overcome it. But just knowing that you good when you wake up and that you good. And I also want to say this, because I feel like it's kind of a contradicting thing, because it's like people say, I wear my hurt, not wear my hurt, but I'm, or should I say they? So basically not hiding their experiences and what they went through. And I get it because we want to get the messages out there to people of if you are going through this certain situation, yeah, you can help another by them listening to your story. And then you have some, that say, oh, it's a sob story, it's a sad story, it's this, it's that. But they're not even understanding. It's like, so when you start to move in silence, okay, and be open only to the ones that God pulls towards you to share your story with, then that's what you do. It don't really have to be on social media and things of that nature. It don't have to be broadcasted. Because when it's broadcasted, yeah, it helps many. But you got some of those, and I feel like that's just people at work, to stop you from being of service to others. And that's where they say, you don't care what people say, which is true. But I don't got time for that. I'd rather just have whoever God calls towards me and I tell my story. I tell my story. Other than, yes, I'm going to walk around here with my head held high, like my shit don't stink. Why? Because I got a God who never left me, who never forsake me. And he let me know I'm always here. I took you through this so you can learn this. And now I'm about to take you through this so you could have even more knowledge to get to where I need you to go. So, yeah, if some people see me and feel like I go through stress, okay, I go through frustration and things. I'm human just like everybody else. Yeah, I go through shit. But I'm not going to wear it on my face. And I'm not going to have it in my head. I'm not going to have it on my heart. Why? Because everything that I don't like about me, that's what I'm changing. Everything I don't like about my situation, that's what I'm changing. And I move in silence because I'm not here for nobody on this earth to see my sadness or my joy. Okay? Only the ones who are supposed to be around me, near me, and that is with me. And everybody's not gonna always be with you, but hey, for the moment, we here. All right. So yeah, I definitely move in silence like my shit don't stink though. But it's all because I have a God who watches over me and my family, as well as everybody else. All right. But listen, I don't need pity, don't want pity. All I do is wake up and ask God every day, what else do I need to change? How else do I need to be better? And when I see someone or something that's in the same situation or boat as me, God, am I supposed to be of service? And how am I supposed to be of service? And if I get the energy that I can't be of service, I'm not going to pressure it. I will not make it my own. I will only worry about my garden, tend to my garden. And until you call me to be of service, I will be. Other than that, yeah. But again, that's the general read. Like anybody want readings, y'all could get readings. I think I'm gonna be up here for like to like maybe 11:40 or some shit like that. But yeah, if not, I'm just gonna close out this live and just freaking go relax until I gotta head back out. At least that'll give me like a good hour or so to just relax. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you guys for the likes, the shares, the subscribes. Hope you guys like, share, and subscribe. It'll help get the message out for those who need it, okay, who needs to hear it. And yeah, so I appreciate this journey that I'm on. And I appreciate everybody who's coming towards my way. I get to meet new people, have new conversations, and I don't know, I just enjoy the moment. That's it, and that's all. Just enjoying the moment. And that's it. So I do hope you guys have a wonderful day. Um, and I'm outie. I'm out to end this. Oh, and if you want a reading, personal reading, any type of reading, everything's in the description box.